Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. This is the second elimination final between Adelaide and Sydney. It's the end of the road for the loser and progression to a semi-final for the winner. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Swans. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
Okay, then. Thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. Saturday Night Football is upon us. The two big men do battle. Berry, well played. His vision was excellent. The defenders will be nervous. Walker can go back and shoot at goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Crows with the first goal. The big men fly. Keys is cool under pressure. They'll compete inside the 50. Oh, my word! Up! And away.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it. The Swans might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Crows away to a flyer. Hickey showing his skills. Mills. McInerney. Can he find a teammate? Franklin. Too big, too strong, too good.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Touch and go.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Duday goes towards half-back. Lloyd clears the area. Warner has eyes only for the footy. He's been busy so far. That's an impressive mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To open their account, is it there?
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Aggressive with the kick in. McInerney making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Blakey couldn't get a disposal. They've put themselves under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Met solidly. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Punch clear. Keys. What's he got on offer? outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Crows have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Swans are a little shell-shocked early. They need to respond. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hinge blasts away. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That won't make the distance. Good disciplined defence. Walker leading from the front. Desperate defence.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
The Swans looking shaky early. Parker has found some space. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Hickey punches it out of the ruck. McInerney, Warner. He's got an option in the centre square. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dawson, he's under close attention. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Warner. Can he be the fire starter? Franklin. Nice little give. Mills, Duday, popped up out of nowhere. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Hinge is there. He's caught.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. Can't take it. They've given it back. You can see their confidence growing. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Going at his second.
He kicks the goal.
The Swans are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Crows are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Hickey wins it out of the centre. Parker read it best. Murray, good tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Rowbottom. He's made a hot start to this match. The kick was centimetre perfect. Mills, the Swans, not at their best so far. That's not his best effort.
He completely miscued that.
Can he hit a target? Step ladder time. Dishes it off. Turned over. Normally delivers. Rowbottom closed him down. Great tackling technique there. Hickey smashes it out of there. Warner, he'd like that one again. Dawson in the right spot. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The Swans will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Swans have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. McInerney into the action again already. Smith tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McDonald is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Swans have opened their account. Laird. He's been dispossessed. Keys. Mills runs onto it. It's a tough game.
That's holding the footy.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Manages to find a teammate.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done, but sometimes you just got to take your risks.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Hickey wins it. Berry. He ran into a brick wall. That was almost handed to him. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Hickey with a deft tap. Rowbottom turns it over in the middle, looking to extend this margin. Dawson cops some unwanted attention.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Good-looking kick. Mills! Great body work. Keys got in the way. Doesn't often waste it. Laird. They cannot keep him quiet. That's a strong mark.
The Crows have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
He should have done better there. You've got to make those count.
He's off. Lloyd to bring it back in. McCartan wins the contest hands down. He's generally a good kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Laird. It's a hot footy. Just had to get it out. Goes for territory. Keys. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. That's not a mark. Back into play. Terrific tackle.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Almost an accidental intercept.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Lloyd, tasked with the kick in. McCartan, that one was always his. Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith with the big fist. Keys closed him down and smothered the kick. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Hickey slaps it out. Parker, Warner under pressure. Big ball to be won here. Defence 101 there. Haywood. Into the pocket he goes. Who's front and centre? Duday attracted a crowd. The Crows have been caught on the hop. He's everywhere at the moment. Hamill desperate to win it back. Throws it on the boot. Dawson, that's a bruising tackle. Smith in some space now. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Berry made the footy his. Parker has it now on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. Smith, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Crows are playing inspired football, and that can be very hard to stop. This margin might soon be a match-winning one.
Mills, he's lost it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Crows are playing some great footy. Blakey. He might have thought about the corridor. Parker. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Dawson gets his kick despite the heat. Blakey intercepts. He doesn't waste many. McInerney, he's run into trouble. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Hickey, the winner there. McInerney. Papley only knows one way. He's set upon. He might have thought about hand passing. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He just dropped it. Thought his way through it. That's an impressive mark.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He's playing his role to perfection. He's working hard to present and he's kicking goals, but he's also been excellent defensively.
The Crows go on their merry way. The two big men do battle. Keys. That's not going to work. Lloyd. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Rochelle. I don't think he meant to smother it. Lloyd gathers. It's hard to find a winner for them today. The Crows have all the answers. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows really couldn't have played any better in the first half. Their two-way running was a real feature and they maintained their pressure throughout. If they can double up, then there's surely no way back for a team that came into today fully expecting to win.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. He'll be sore in the morning. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Warner fighting hard. Goes long. The Crows have winners everywhere.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Swans have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Crows can sense a soft kill here. The big men fly. Rowbottom gets the kick away. Hinge. They're irrepressible at the moment. Murray. Is that holding the ball?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Mills got to the right position and hung on. Hickey. Rowbottom. Franklin commands the footy.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Mills trying to find a path. Good kick. Franklin had his name written all over it. In the middle, Hickey looking for two in a row. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
To inject some life into this contest.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Swans having a good patch. Hickey wins it out of the centre. Warner. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Rankin takes the hand pass. Delivers a long ball. It's a desperate tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Hickey, the winner there. Goulden will keep coming. Closed him down. Neither side able to clear the footy. Good ruck work. Stevens. Can he impose himself on the match? Papley navigated the traffic. Hickey, the Swans, having a purple patch. Smith couldn't burst through. Haywood needs to be quick. Lays it off. Goulden knew the tackle was coming. That's good vision. Was he held without it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
You can't question his commitment. The Swans guarding the corridor. Gee, they're playing well. I've liked his game today. Rankin out of the congestion. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Up and under. McCartan wins the hard ball. Crunching tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Hickey got his palm to it. Laird does the roving. They're playing with purpose and poise. Berry needs a good decision. Towards half forward with the kick. Lloyd pounces. Stripped of the footy. Rochelle Off he goes. They can't catch him. Breaks the line.
Oh, no, he's run too far, right when he had an open goal.
Suddenly, there's some belief about them. Oh, what about that for a mark? He just keeps racking up disposals. Fogarty is always dangerous inside 50. The Swans under great pressure. Desperate defence. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Lloyd to bring it back in. Laird. Solid tackle. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Swans are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Hickey wins the tap. Rowbottom. Bit of a nothing kick. Hayward all alone in the centre square. Good vision there. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Hickey got his palm to it. Rowbottom. The Swans need to make inroads soon. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Swans aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Hickey wins it. Smith, dangerous place to lose it. Mills displaying great endeavour. Goulden will save his teammates' blushes.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Who will stand under that?
The non-preferred lets him down.
Going for territory. Rankin. Gives it everything. Florence hunting the footy. Blakey heads towards half forward. Duday takes an excellent grab. They've got winners all over the park. McCartan got to get it on quickly. Useful hand pass. That's skillful. Duday. They can smell victory. Three-quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Swans have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, they're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Parker, not a lot of positives today. Smith in the centre square. Keys, he's wrapped up. He'll be annoyed by that. Warner feeds it out. Lloyd, he's gone. The Crows on the ball now. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
In he goes and thumps it way back.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Swans need a miracle now. Punch clear. Rowbottom. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Reed! That's one for the highlights reel. Just has to hit a target. Quality delivery by foot. Who's at home? Warner cannot go.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
There's one crack papered over. Hickey with a deft tap. Mills has been a shining light. Comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Florence cops some unwanted attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward. A goal here will shut the door on them.
He's got hold of it. He's really got hold of it. It's a goal. What a kick.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Crows are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Hickey showing his skills. Mills. McInerney. There goes the kick inside the 50. Haywood gathers on the half volley. Sets up a foot race. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Crows have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
The two big men do battle. Laird, so influential today. The Crows can smell blood. Rankin got the handball away. Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Mills, slick hands. That's a bit of a waste. It's a tough game. They've bottled it up. They have a good understanding, those two. It's a hot footy. Farms it out. Keys leading by example. Clever kick. Fogarty. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Has he got enough on it? Hickey taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Blakey to bring it back in. Fogarty couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Rochelle running in support. Walker.
And finally over the line.
Lloyd tasked with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. Gives some ground with a handball. No easy exit.
And he's done for holding the ball. Kicking at his first.
Fogarty gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's there!
The Swans have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal, and they'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The Crows are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Rankin met solidly.
It's a hot footy today.
Out wide with the kick. Berry. What more can you say? Bombs it in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Lloyd to bring it back in. Stevens playing for pride now. Hickey seizes the moment. Almost an accidental intercept. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
The Crows too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time.
On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. It's the second semi-final between Collingwood and Adelaide. A preliminary final appearance is the prize they're playing for. The losers' season will be over. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. If in doubt, go with the home team. This match was played at a neutral venue. I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Thanks for that, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Cox wins the first hit out. De Goey delivers it inside 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Lipinski, an ever-present threat. He's got it!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
1 goal straight plays, no score. The big men fly. Laird, the midfield battle so important. He'll feel that one. McStay, Markov in the right spot. He's besieged. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Mitchell out of the congestion. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Berry, they'll need to limit his influence. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. Pendlebury on a lead. Hinge chops it off. Normally delivers. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Noble in heavy traffic. Pendlebury with a chance to run. Howe. Good-looking kick. Elliott. Ignoring the corridor for now. De Goey takes a beauty. Can he find a teammate? Keys wins it back. Great mark. He's made a hot start to this match. That's an impressive mark. Heads for the pocket. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision. A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Crows edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Dawson, Rankin, what can he do with it? He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Mitchell, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Almost an accidental intercept. Well done. The defenders will be nervous. Noble making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Doesn't often waste it. They've given it up. Delivers it inside 50. Moore didn't need to be asked twice. He's generally a good kick. Elliott takes the logical option. Dacos. What's he got on offer? Mitchell has a vice-like grip. Crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. Hinge made the footy his. He's run into trouble.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Good vision there. Mitchell. This deserves a goal. Murray is there to thwart that play. Searching kick. Markov clears the area. Howe attracted a crowd. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Mitchell navigated the traffic. McStay takes the hand pass.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Howe throws it on the boot. McStay. Dacos. Delivers to centre half forward. McStay! Great body work. Is anyone home? Adams got to the right position and hung on. Towards the goal mouth. Good disciplined defence. No easy exit. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Berry. Terrific forward pressure. Dawson. What a work ethic he has. Goes long. Maynard got a fist in. Howe. They might need to tag him. Markov into the middle with the kick. Crisp. The Pies can build something here. He's so clean with the footy. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Berry, solid tackle. Keys closed him down. Poor decision making there. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Hinge with the big fist. Pendlebury. There goes the kick inside the 50. Who's front and centre? Met solidly. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Hinge sharks it. Kicks to a contest. That's a strong mark.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Crows with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Pies were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? Walker. It's no play. For the faint-hearted, they want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rankin, it's a hot footy. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Who can get the clearance? Mitchell has brought his own ball. McStay, Dacos, Lipinski. Some people can't kick that far. I don't think he meant to smother it. Smith with a chance now. Berry has it on a string. This will be touch and go.
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Howe working hard and presenting well. The Pies should be able to clear now. Mitchell, great hands there. Got to get it out of there. He ran into a brick wall. De Goey, he'll be sore in the morning. Bit of a nothing kick. Mitchell uses the non-preferred. Hinge. Who's at home? Howe is there to save the day. Kicks to centre wing. Hinge. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. You can see their confidence growing. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey. The Pies not at their best so far. McCreary. The kick was misdirected. Can they get some reward this time? Dawson, strong grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And just like that, they'll turn defence into attack. Can he be the fire starter? Cameron gets to the front spot. Lays it off. Crisp. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Elliott. He's stopped in his tracks. De Goey in the middle. Mitchell. Kicking for his first. Butts is a good judge of a ball in flight. He's got an option in the centre square. Laird farms it out. He's suddenly a popular man. Walker. He's caught. Here's a chance to get it forward. Not a lot of space to work with. That's a bruising tackle. Great tackling technique there. Crisp, delightfully done. Pendlebury can run and carry. McCreary gives the handball away. They need a mark. McStay can go back and shoot at goal. The defence has fallen down. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
He'll expect to convert this.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Pies hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Hinge fighting hard on the non-preferred. Walker does the crumbing. It's there!
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Crows are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Keys, terrific tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. Dawson. This is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp knew the tackle was coming. Rochelle inside 50 with the kick. Walker had his name written all over it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cameron gets his hand to it. Keys, well done, great commitment. He's besieged. Markov sets up a foot race. Adams was committed to the contest. And we will do it all again. Cameron smashes it out of there. Mitchell, good tackle. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Gets his kick despite the heat. Adams uses the body well.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Aggressive with the kick in. Dacos drives it deep. Hoskin Elliott.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ruled.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cameron slaps it out. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crows have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Gets the kick away. De Goey. He just keeps racking up disposals. Murray! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Sinks the slipper. I think this will have the distance. It's there. Malcolm Blight would love that one.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Punch clear. Keys. Crunching tackle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Moore. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. A chance to clear now. Keys.
What more can you say?
I've liked his game today. That's an impressive mark.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Rucks go at it. Berry. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Adams dishes it off. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. We've got another stoppage. McStay got his palm to it. Adams, they cannot keep him quiet. McCreary, now it's someone else's problem. Dacos. Elliott closed him down. What a game he's having. Rochelle, he's run into trouble. Just shoveled it out. Pendlebury saw that coming. He's set upon. He might have thought about hand passing. They've put themselves under pressure. Walker runs in and bangs it home.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Pies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Berry, slick hands. Dawson runs onto it and can drive them into attack. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
This one might be settled now. De Goey, he'll work all day. Dacos, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Can he impose himself on the match? Lipinski. That might attract a pack. Quaynor takes a beauty.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Goes long from the kick in. Moore wins it back. Great mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Murray had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Dacos. He's wrapped up. Under pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Keys. Rochelle. It's a tough game. Berry. The Crows look well drilled. That's a strong mark.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
The Pies have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Crows clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Cameron wins it down. Mitchell. His field kicking is normally first rate. Elliott. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He'll be sore in the morning. Keys. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Not good footy there. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Rankin doing the grunt work. Maynard desperate to win it back. Dacos outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Playing for pride now. De Goey. That one was always his. Feeds it out. Dacos. Can they find a late goal? No wonder coaches go grey. He might have thought about the corridor. Look at him go. Shrugs the tackle. Hinge. Met solidly. Rochelle. He ran into a brick wall. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Cameron palms it down. Mitchell absorbs the pressure. De Goey has been a shining light. Lipinski. Elliott can run with the footy. Dacos. He's everywhere at the moment. It's amounted to nothing.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They've got them on the overlap. Elliott has got loose. Away he goes. Dacos going at his first, and he's got it.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lohan on the boundary.
The Pies have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's a goal!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Crows, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cameron with a deft tap. Mitchell trying to find a path. Not a lot of positives today. Elliott cannot be deterred. He's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Goes long from the kick in. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Delivers a long ball. We're watching a very good side here.
This for number 3.
That is going very close.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Crows having a good patch. Cameron gets his hand to it. Keys. Rochelle. Kicks laterally. Dawson. The Crows finishing strongly. Keys. So influential today. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Pendlebury, they've given it back. He stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Dacos, he's got support. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Elliott, strong grab. On centre wing. Hinge runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Cameron wins it down. Mitchell onto the non-preferred. Hoskin Elliott marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Well, fancy his chances.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. The big men fly. Berry wins the hard ball. They've got winners all over the park. Rankin fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Crisp gets to the front spot. And they're out of trouble. Murphy, great body work. Sweeping handball. Crisp looking for two in a row. Duday. He'll feel that one.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Murphy knew where the help was. Pendlebury, terrific tackle. McCreary cops some unwanted attention. It's a hot footy. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Dawson is cool under pressure. Can they get two in a row? Murray! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Fogarty, great hands there. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. The two big men do battle. Pendlebury, Dacos, looking to peg one back. Hoskin Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. Good hands. Crisp running in support. He just dropped it. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
There's one crack papered over. Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury, Crisp, kicks inside the forward 50. Cox is so strong one-on-one. Out wide with the kick. Myercheck has a vice-like grip.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Pies have fought it out. That's a good sign. De Goey got the handball away. Dacos knew the tackle was coming. Cox commands the footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
The Pies haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Rucks go at it. Crisp. Elliott got to the right position and hung on. Another forward 50 entry. Cox has it within range.
The Pies with a late chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
The Crows weren't convincing, but they did enough to win. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Gabba. It's the first preliminary final between Brisbane and Adelaide. It's all on the line. A coveted berth in the grand final is up for grabs, but it'll be a summer of discontent for the team that falls short. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Lions. There's a feeling about this group that it's their time. They should be fresh after having last weekend off, and I think they might power away late.
Thanks for those insights, Harp. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. McInerney wins the first hit out. Berry cops some unwanted attention. Hinge in the centre square. He's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Doesn't often waste it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Duday takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Starcevic with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. Good kick. Gunston. They're moving the footy quickly. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Probing ball. Cameron in the clear and marks uncontested.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Lions with the first goal. Keys, Rochelle. They need a mark. That's an impressive mark.
He can level it up here.
Hammers it home.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Crows have opened their account. The big men fly. Keys, Rochelle out of the congestion. Hinge, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. And we will do it all again. McInerney, the winner there. Terrific tackle. Can he hit a target? Neal leading from the front. Terrific forward pressure. Dunkley in the right spot. Rayner gives some ground with a handball. Walker gets there first.
He's forgotten to bounce it.
Normally delivers. Neal. Good looking kick. And inside 50 goes begging. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Rankin on centre wing has marked. That might attract a pack. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Starcevic tasked with the kick in. Cameron has a vice-like grip. Searching kick. Smith picks off the pass. Long ball in. Answorth tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Starcevic thought his way through it. McCluggage. That's skillful. Danaher. Almost an accidental intercept. He's caught. Hinge running in support. It's a tough game. Rochelle farms it out. They've given it back. A chance to clear now. Honours the lead. The Lions should be able to clear now. Danaher. Good hands. Cameron. This will be their first entry for a while. Rayner. Great body work. Can he find a teammate? Neal.